Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can safely say right now, this stream, this very stream, will be the last one that is used on Streamlabs OBS. This will be the very last stream on Streamlabs OBS. I'm gonna switch to regular OBS come to Subfest tomorrow, so I need to get regular OBS all set and ready to go for streaming again. But we just evolved our Matanga to a Metagross, so where did we leave off? Let me just say right now that get ready to say goodbye to Streamlabs OBS at the end of tonight's stream. Because we're never going to see Streamlabs OBS ever again after tonight. Since it's done so bad for us these last couple weeks. It's crashed more times than I can count. But that's a whole aside the point thing. We should be able to, I hope, finish up the stream as we intended to. And if you guys look at my Twitter, I posted on Twitter the error code Streamlabs OBS gave me right as the stream crashed. So if anybody knows what the heck that error is and how to fix it, please tell me. It's the last thing I posted on my Twitter page, and I just posted it. So if anybody knows how to get around it, please tell me. Please, please, please tell me. But now, back to where we were. Choosing between two patches of grass. Choosing between two fields of grass. Two fields. Do we go here or to a cemetery? But now we can figure that out since we're gonna be going in everything. Whee! So I'm gonna have to go in OBS and change, like, everything up to what Streamlabs OBS had and then go from there. And there's the world's ugliest unicorn right there. But here we are at the fields of... But here we are in the fields. Ghost would give me more of an advantage. Yeah, ice types are super cool and super chill. Now this is a tricky decision to make. Let me think. I'm thinking. I'm thinking long and hard about this decision. I'm thinking long and hard about this one. Let me think. I'm gonna go somewhere in the middle, and then ultimately think about where I'm gonna go somewhere in the middle, and then kind of surprise you all with where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get in the midpoint, and then figure out how to surprise you guys, with which path I'm going to take. Now I'm at the halfway point between both the horses. I'd say roughly yes. Welcome, Andre. How are you doing? Good to see you. Now, I've been thinking about this decision. I'm gonna go here real quick, and then leave it as a surprise. Let me make sure the game is... Yes, the game is kind of on mute. So you guys will be... on the stream. So I'm gonna lead you guys to a surprise as to which one I'm gonna go to. Because I thought pretty dang tough about this decision. And I got to look at the stats of both of these horses. I made my choice. I'm gonna plant my carrots here. I see you have reached one of the fields, human. If you plant the seeds here, ice root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake in this sort of vegetable. If ice root carrots are what my steed prefer, it must have been an ice type, mustn't it not? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more, are you sure this is the field you want to plant the seeds? Oh, I get another. I was like, are you absolutely sure you want to do this? Ice type fits my style of being very tanky and defensive, but then again, ice types are known to die in one, are known to have several weaknesses. I know this particular form of the horse has higher stats, but the ghost one is a lot faster. And it does hit a little harder, but it goes down in like one shot. Whereas like this guy is slow, whereas the ice one is super slow, but it can take a huge hit. Which kind of screams my name. Pretty slow, but could take a huge hit. Very well. I asked you plant the seeds. As much as I love both, I'm going with whichever one prefers my particular style. And besides, it went with Darkness Path back in Isle of Armor anyway. Go with Water Path this time. You planted the carrot seeds in the field. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now it's time I do my part. Let me show you my powers. Nifty. You planted so many seeds, yet my powers can only grow one. Sorry? But what's up, Riolu? Welcome to the stream. To think I've fallen so low, it breaks my heart. Are you calling yourself a heartless? Go back to your sleep. Go back to sleep then, Calrix. But soon will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I ask that you pull Ice Root Carrot free with all your might. Alrighty, let's pull this bad boy. The produce of the King of Bountiful Harvest beloved steed. It grew in a field covered of snow. Well done, human child. The carrot will likely be the king to lure my loyal steed back to me. Now I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. See you later, Riolu. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. There it is. It looks like a horse. Did I just summon something for Frozen? I take that back. I wanted to get the ghost horse. I wanted the ghost horse. Glastrier, my loyal steed, is that truly you? That glistering white pelt, that rough violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrot. Are you serious? If that is true, then Friesen is in danger. We must make haste. Calrix was able to grow an ice root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field of snow. Then the scent of the carrot lured Glastrier out, but it ran off to Friesen. Wait a second, what am I doing? I got a Corviknight taxi. My loyal steeds endangered the villagers, but I am too weak. Please, I beg you, save the village. Stop! Please! Oh, here we go. We're fighting the thing now. An ice-type horse. Here's at your ice root. Is after your ice root carrot. That's why the thing is chasing after me. It's got this freaking. I got this carrot in my thing, and it wants it. Considering this thing's level 75, it doesn't have the best moves. But here we go. Let's get rid of this thing. Ouch. I get to defeat my own worst enemy. Be gone, Frozen! And you're still up. Yike! What the heck did that thing do? Oh, attack. The other thing I can conclude from this is that I might need to stop using Google Chrome to keep my stuff from falling far behind from actual lifetime. Or I'll find out when I switch to regular OBS later. Like, I did say that I was going to switch over to regular OBS starting tomorrow, because Streamlabs OBS is ridiculous. And if you saw my latest post on Twitter, that is the error that Streamlabs OBS gives, like, almost every single stream. And I'm honestly getting fed up with it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done with Streamlabs OBS. Regular OBS is going to be I'm going to be using regular OBS from now on, after tonight. Okay, apparently that thing is running off after me. Well then. That thing is gone. Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. Was that Calrix? And that horse dropped something. A tuft of white mane hair. Mane hair that once belonged to the king of bountiful harvest, beloved steed. The hair is strong, yet very flexible. Could I possibly thank you enough for helping the people of the village? I had no idea such vicious Pokemon still existed in the Tundra. Why it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king, and I have no doubt I am overthinking things. In the fairy tales, it said that the weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with the radiant blossom grown by the king will to create the reins of unity which linked the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used the weave of the reins of unity following an ancient tradition passed down over many generations. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins have also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations that Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit. Thank you very much, Traveler. Oh, Calrix wants to talk to me again. In the usual spot. And by the usual spot, I mean that little corner down there. But I is healing up first. Because, you know, I had a death in that whole thing. So heal me, please. We're going to talk to Calrix, and then we're going to continue our fascination of a journey. You have my thanks for protecting the village, child. Were I at full power, I could have tamed my steed and reigned its loyalty. But as I am weakened... French bassoon, good day. Chrissy's tired, welcome. Since will to make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We need a flower. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair from my little steed and a flower? That I can grow? A flower, yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I've spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There was one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. And I again apologize for such a delay, because... Wait, is this thing set to normal latency? I swear, it should be. Why are you put back at normal? Why is this thing go? Why does this thing always go to normal latency when I tell it ultra low? Why does my streams always go to normal latency? Why? I tell it ultra low latency, but nope, it adjusts it on me. Take this, child. Single petal that the King of Bountiful Harvest gives you. It shames me to admit, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the reigns of unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reigns for me shall live in the village. Actually, I think I have an idea. What if I were to pull this up at Firefox? Would I still be more up to live? I put my hopes on you, human child. If the thing opens up in if I could get Firefox to just open up, I could see if it's actually at real time or not there. Oh, please, for the love of things, put me at practically dead live time in Firefox when I watch this thing on there. Because, you know, like, ever since I upgraded this internet, it's been more of a downgrade. Nothing has been working in my favor ever since I upgraded this thing 3 weeks ago. So let me check. So, if Firefox can act a little quickly, I could check. And then I'll know if it's to do with my internet browser or something. Two, 3, 4. Wait a minute. It's still loading up in here. That explains why I'm looking in the wrong browser. I'm just running around so I could see if this thing is catching up in reality or not. It seems to be more up to date in Firefox, so I might just have to start using this thing here on. Might have to start using Firefox and other stuff here onward. But I sent Streamlabs a complaint on Twitter, telling them about what happened here, and hopefully they have an idea of how to fix this thing. Cause I'm honestly out of options at this point. Wait, what am I supposed to do again? I lost track of what I was supposed to do. I do not know if that pedal will be enough, but I still ask that you try to create the reigns of unity. The sense that the family who once made the reigns, we should still live at the... Oh, I need to talk to somebody again. Pretty good at making things. He made the... I guess I gotta talk to that mayor again to figure out that. Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Do you come to do some more reading? Actually, I need a favor. Want me to make a set of reigns of unity? Say, this persists a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad were still around, he would have make you a set. But unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flour you need to forge the reins. Not a petal, at least? Is that a petal from a radiant flower? So, would that mean the King of Bountiful Harvest is truly... No, I dare not hope. but I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how can I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. I handed over the material to the mayor, and hopes he's gonna build something. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but... time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. So this guy's building stuff. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself crafty enough sort, but I suppose it take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine rains. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very truly sorry. Oi, Mr. Mayor. Ringing my shirt seems to have gone on holiday. Terribly sorry, I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you here too, Chief? Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you were seeming glooming. Well, here's what happened. Pass me those materials for a mole. Got my pedal, got my hair, now what am I supposed to do with them? If I'm able to allow me to share a song that survives from the legend. Here we go with the singing again. Well, bloke, that singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Yeah, I'm gonna start sticking with Firefox from here on out. All finished. Will this do? Now we're talking. Core sets shine when you hold them up into the light. People of old times presented these to the king of bountiful harvest to express gratitude. You're more capable than your face lets on. Unity are a split image of those in my family's tales. I don't suit all my dear rebellious starters' clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was a handmade of yours truly. In any case, it seems you got the range of unity that you needed. Now, isn't that just smashing? You're not Bayonetta. I guess we gotta bring this to Calrex, even though we can't talk to him in human language right now. Peony, I think I'm gonna need you to come with me. So I've fallen asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm up myself with a good hot shower at base, but the water coming out was cold. I just got ultra mega surprised in. Random interruptions. Human child, were you able to make the rains of... You couldn't have waited until Peony finished his speech, would you? Indeed, this man has done so much to Amy. I do hope I can repay him sometime. Now that I have some good news of my own, I was finally able to track down my steed. Oh, hold up. I need to take care of some stuff on my phone. I mean, at least figured out the lag problem on the streams in my end and whatnot. Yes, that is me. Gladstreer's making its home on the crown. The where? It's a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. Okay, it's looking much better. Now that I signed in on Firefox, it's looking much more custom and akin to my own liking. I had been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in mine own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The crown shrine majestically stands atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the reins of unity and meet me there. All the way up there? I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you're ready. I'm counting on you, child. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the King's Steed, along with the Radiant Petal grown by Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Reigns of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine where the Steed's been living to meet up with Calyrex. Alrighty. To the shrine we go. Wherever that is. So we gotta go up the snowfield that we once were at, and then keep heading upward through the tunnel, to the path to the peak, and the shrine. It's gonna be quite a path to take. We got a long ways to go. Let's see if we can remember it. And I was not expected to run into you just now, so hello, goodbye. I kind of need this guy to just bye. Bye, Snorlax. Bye, bye, bye. Now let's climb all the way to the shrine where we once used to live and dwell and roam. And now, up the slope we go. Yeah, the lag is completely resolved, which is amazing news on my part. It's just, the latency is just... Ugh. But that should be gone by tomorrow, hopefully, as I'm now going to start using Firefox here on out. I know stuff I need to do tonight. I need to get rid of Chrome. I need to... get rid of Streamlabs OBS. I need to see if they respond to me on Twitter. I need to sign in all my devices on Firefox. I need to do so much tonight. Already back through this cave. And what's up, Sonic Pikachu? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, look! It's everybody's favorite cave Pokemon. Zubat. Oh wait, since it's past 8 o'clock, I should be able to level up and evolve Amara now. But it's kind of a long story, Sonic Pikachu, but I decided I'm ditching Streamlabs OBS because my stream crashed the umpteenth time in the last 3 weeks. Zubat live in caves, down where the sun's light it will never reach. In the morning, they gather together to keep each other warm as they sleep. Okay, you're weird. So that ought to do it. Get Zubat to the Golbat stage, and then we will give you a Sooth Belt and work with the beautiful powers of friendship. Its feet are tiny, but this Pokemon walks skillfully. It sneaks up on sleep and prey before sinking its fangs and slurping blood. It looks like this might be our second game throughout the month of November. Oh boy. Well, then again, we got like 3-4 streams of it, potentially. Because there's the 3 Crown Tundra stories, and then there's the thing after it. Where the heck is the Sooth Bell? I know it's in here somewhere. At least, it should be. Oh, here we go. Here's one of them, at least. Because I know, for a fact, Golbat have to evolve with the powers of friendship. So, you're going up front. Sola! I found your friend! I mean, I don't know if he's around anymore, but we found something that I think he would like. And you dodge the attack, of course. Okay, that had to hurt me a little. Alrighty, Pokeball, let's go. Surely you can't fail on a little Gibble. Well, apparently you do. Well, that attack has so bad accuracy. I'm kind of glad that missed. Why are you not working? Well, at least you're being stupid at the decisions you're making. Like, the Sandstorm's gone. You do a Sandstorm attack when there's a Sandstorm move. When there's a Sandstorm brewing. Yay, we caught Gibble. Gibble, Gibble, Gibble. Gibble, 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 Gibble. Gibble attack anything that moves, and it drags whatever it catches into the crevice that is its lair. Despite the big mouth, the stomach is small. And now let me just evolve little Gibble over here. Gibble, 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 Gibble. Alrighty, Gibble, it's a time. Gibble, Gibble, Gibble. And now, it's Gabite. We're making progress on our evolutionaries here. The jewels are buried in the caves these Pokemon nest in, but you'll be torn apart by claws and fangs the moment you enter one of them. Alrighty, and now you're evolving one more time. Hehe, it's Garchomp time! Garchomp is fast both underground and above ground. It can bring down prey and return to its den before its body has chilled from being outside. Jeez, this whole light mode thing is blinding my eyes on everything I'm looking at. And I don't need to give you a sandstorm move anymore, since I don't think you I don't think you really need it. Get yourself a level 1. I'll be sure to remember. I hope. But since I know I'm going to be fighting an ice type, I'm going to need to bring a high level fire, like super high level fire type or something with me. Just to keep in mind. Just something to keep in mind. We're climbing to the high peaks of the Crown Tundra. We're, like, so sky high. And there's Frostlass over here, which I don't think we really need to worry about right now. I'll take the rare candy. I'll take another moonstone. I'll take an icy rock. Oh, these are going to be difficult games to navigate already. I can already tell that. Going to Dynamax Adventures. I'm hoping I can be able to do so, Saul, and welcome. At least, I'm going to finish the Calric story, and then we're hopefully going to do the Dynamax Adventures stuff after that. Probably a couple rounds. Assuming the stream decides to be a good boy on itself. But I don't mind walking around because I'm trying to boost up my Golbat's friendship. And this is like a... Oh, this is just taking me back to the beginning. Got some boots. Not doing it. As much as I want to do Among Us, my PC cannot handle it. You saw how it's been handling these streams as of late. Could you imagine me streaming a PC game on top of it? My computer would just explode. I don't want to risk it. Sound like as much as I want to, my PC cannot handle a PC stream. Streaming a PC game. Maybe if it goes to like PlayStation 4 or something. But I cannot stream a PC game if you've been seeing how my streams have been going as of late. And I'm already getting lost in this madness of a cave. It's a giant maze. Ah, here we go. Here's more stuff to collect. Fire Blast. This cave is huge. This might as well be like the new Victory Road or something. Oh, nope, that's the outside of the cave. Discord, I think, yeah, I did play it with some people in the Discord server, but I'm like, I cannot stream. I don't think I want to stream the game for real. And like, as much as I want to stream the game, it'll just be that hard. It'll just be hard on my PC. Dude! Absol! Absol is one of my favorite Pokemon, like, ever. And to see it here in the flesh just gets me all excited. Even if this thing is level 60. It just gets me so excited to see Absol in this game. And I swapped out Golbat because I don't want the thing to die. I'm trying to boost its friendship for Crobat. And rip. saying if we still get streaming problems when I do the custom Splatfest stream tomorrow and I do regular OBS and we still get problems, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream for too much longer because I can't think of any streaming softwares other than the 2 OBSs. And if we lose both the OBSs, I can't think of anything else. Because we'll be, like, out of options at that point. What's up, Nico Black? Welcome to the stream. I'm hoping I can heal up before this battle. Or if I could just fly all the way to the Crown Shrine, that'll make things better for me. Let's Crunch. Because I don't think Crunch is going to kill it like Earthquake would. Posting Splatoon 2. Oh, neat. Oh, talking about my cousin Splatfest tomorrow? Yeah, that's definitely a fun trip. I'm excited to be doing that. I'm just having really difficult times trying to do my streaming. But I'm glad you could come and visit the stream. Welcome to the channel. I hope you do enjoy your stay. We're doing Pokemon tonight. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I need you to work like now. Please, please, oh please, just work with me, game. Let me catch Absol. No! You can't use Perish Song on me twice. How many turns? Oh, how many turns do I have? Okay, I got 2 turns. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I cannot afford to die. So that's not good. Perish fell to 1. Yeah, we're getting you out of here. You ever played Pokemon 4? It's never too late to try it's never too late to try the game out. It's never too late to try anything new out. The Perish is gonna kill the Absol. I keep forgetting Absol can learn Perish Song. That's gonna be hard to get around. Alrighty, here's another attempt. I just love Absol so much. I'm so sorry. I just really want an Absol. I just love the thing so much. Quick Ball, where are you? Here we go, Quick Ball. Go, Quick Ball. Yes! Absol is mine! So, voila and ta-da. Because this Pokemon's ability to detect danger, people mistook Absol as a bringer of doom. I could see why. I could see why people associate the thing with gloom and doom. But we should be at the top here now. Just played a Hat in Time. I heard about that game. I heard about it. I never played it, but I heard about it. Definitely sounds like a fun experience. Alrighty, now let's see if we could. Let's get the Amara. Yeah, there we go. It's nighttime. Let's get the Amara out so we can. Whoops. So we can evolve this thing at long last. Emerald Mood, welcome to the stream. How do you do? Good to see you. We're doing some Pokemon DLC. We're almost done with Calric's story, I hope. There we go. I had a feeling we just had to wait till the nighttime. I just had that feeling the nighttime would have to be awaiting for us. I think that's how you pronounce the thing's name. When gripped by rage, Auroras will eliminate freezing air, covering everything around it in ice. And I don't think it gets me demonetized on YouTube anymore like it did back at the beginning. But better safe than sorry. Oh, you don't have the best stats either. Well, it's not like I could use this thing in competitive battle anyway. And like, I know some people are sensitive. I know some people are sensitive to the topic. So it's just, we're just being a little careful. I mean, the mention of the whole word doesn't make things that big of a deal. Finally, we're at the shrine. This looks more like a church. Well, it is a shrine. Ooh, what's up here? I try to go to the left, but then it gives me a good look at Discount Notre Dame. And this giant tree. It all started off as this tiny little seed. Only a little sunshine and rain, and voila! But where are we? Oh, yes. This den. Oh, gossip. Got the cold toothpick with... Nice! It took me about, I think, an hour of game time to get my golden toothpick, but then again, I've been playing since Splatoon 1. And then again, that was nearly 2 years, over 2 years ago, the Octolings came into the game. There we go. Just wanted to get the good old frit and chat. With good old Golbat here. Alrighty, not sure what's in here, but let's take a look. I better save the game just in case something does happen. If it's like I need to try and catch this thing. Special charge up is... It can be. It can fill things up quickly. Alrighty, Calrix. I have been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Glastrier must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers, and taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. Ah, I see you indeed brought the reins of unity. You have my thanks, child. You gave the reins of unity to Calrix, and snap, we're getting raided right before we get through the whole Calrix thing. What timing? What's up, Dreamland D? Ah, the feeling of holding these again. The color, the way they shined in the light. All ages gaming, welcome for the raid. Oh, how this brings back memories. Luigi Wellis, welcome. Glastrier is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the Reigns of Unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed deserving of its loyalty. So Valid, welcome. Rainbow herself, welcome. What were you guys doing? How was your stream? Welcome. Shank Squad, welcome. Wow, we're getting a lot of raiders tonight. I apologize for the delay, but welcome, everyone. Hoping you had a wonderful stream. We're giving our first impressions on the Crown Tundra. The stream did crash a little earlier, but we're still here. Now, I missed what it just said. Place the ice root carrot into the basket near where the bed was made. You mean this little staple thing? Sure, I'll put this carrot in here. I'm gonna put this white carrot in the basket. And yes, white carrots do really exist. The time has come, human child. You have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. Where do we go? Still have homework, but I ain't stopping you from doing your work. I ain't stopping you from that. But if you guys are Splatoon, thank you for subscribing. Let me catch your name real quick. Hold on a second. Toxic Prime, thank you so much. As I was saying, if you guys enjoy Splatoon, I got a custom Splatfest that starts tomorrow, and it's a 48-hour one to theme around Halloween. The topic for that one is, which undead creature's the scarier one? Zombies or ghosts? So, If you want to join in that, I'll be starting that tomorrow morning. Hey, there's Frozen Unicorn, getting ready to eat the thing as I'm from a distance. What the? Calrix, what are you doing? This wasn't part of the deal. Fun, thank you. We were hunting the new Reggie. He's doing well. We started doing the Calrix story. So that's pretty much all it did we've been doing so far. And we've been having a good time so far. Aside from the stream crash and it changing my latency on me, we've been having a pretty good stream so far. Ooh. Looks like Calrix is definitely gonna be really tricky. It managed to tame an ice horse. And it's a body of grass. What in the world? Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride. You can talk? Of course I can talk. I guess Calrix wants to fight me. No idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. What do I do? Whoa. Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I've been reunited with my loyal steed. And now I am finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So I have a suggestion. If you were able to catch me even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you've readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid climb. Where you said to... You're seriously gonna let him float all the way down from the top to the village? Wow. That's cold. I might as well heal up both of my entire team before I do fight this guy. Alrighty, Calrix. It's you and me. We both know each other's strengths and weaknesses, but let's see how we do in battle. And guard. Ready Pokeballs in order to fix Calrix? I know Golbat's gonna be really tricky. Calrix... Oh! 2 abilities?! Okay, this might be a tricky battle. This thing has 2 abilities, and it's level 80. I hope I'm the faster one. Yes, I'm the faster one, yes! Even a quad super effective move didn't even take out half its health. Well, got well close to it, but still. This thing definitely showed its power and chilling nay. Oh, raises it. Oh god, raises its attack. Is it psychic and ice? I think this thing is psychic and ice. What's this move do? The user lashes out its restoration towards the target. If the user's stats were lowered during the... Oh, okay. I was just curious about what lash out's side effect was. What the? That's a new move! Oh dear! Okay, that had to hurt. Yow, that had to hurt. I was not prepared for a move like that. I don't know what move I'm gonna do. Mino Cry Blue? I'm kinda, yep, it's, I named my Lucario after one of my online friends and another YouTuber who loves Lucario so much. So I hope that answers that question there. Am I able to throw a Pokeball? Oh, I can! But I figured as much that would happen. Here comes the Glacial Lance again. And it gets more powerful every time it uses a Glacial Lance, so that's not good. This is gonna be tricky. I don't know what I'm gonna... Lucario's thinking about... Why do you want to think about camping at a time like this? Well, since I know it's nighttime... I'm gonna try the Dusk Ball. This is tricky. Glacial Lance again? No? Okay. I think I might need to weaken you a little more. Well, I defeated Calrix. Seems that's a Calrix. You're testing me. Calrix wants to fight me until I catch it. Oh, thank you. I'm able to fly up there. That makes my troubles easier. But since this thing is an ice type, I need to prepare for ice type poke attacks. But now to heal. Yeah, actually doing pretty good as far as frames and all that, but then again, the last time that happened... Yeah. Okay, I need to think about my team. What level 100s would I have in here? And yes, I did nickname my Audino. I don't know. Yes, I seriously nicknamed that my Audino that. I'm trying to think of what would be good. I mean, let's fly back. I got my level 100 just in case I... Whoops. Just in case I need it. Time to face Calrix in battle. Kind of like it. Are you referring to my Audino's name? I need to remember your... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's what I remember. I was trying to figure out what the heck my Snorlax's moves were, but I get why now. I get why it has the moves it does. Okay, it's battle time again. Pokeballs in. I was ready. Calyrex appears. We gotta head out. Thanks for stopping by, Dreamland D. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow when we do the custom Splatfest stream. So I hope you look forward to that. We are as one. And one of the main reasons I killed the Calyrex the first time was so my Golbat didn't die. I want the thing to evolve into a Crobat. But well, thank you for the raid, Rainbow, if she's still around. At level 100, it still did half my health. Jeez, this thing hits hard. Oh boy, this is gonna be tricky. This could be a problem. You're using Thrash. My level 100 might die because it's stuck in Thrash. What was I supposed to do? It was stuck in... What was I supposed to do? I got stuck in Thrash. Of all the moves I got stuck in, I had to get stuck in Thrash. Alrighty, let's try this again. Crunch time. Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. And Giga Drain is probably gonna undo, well, most of the damage that I did. It undid most of the damage I had to it. Ow, that hurt. Let me check Google. I want to check Cerebi real quick. How many power points does a Glacial... How many power points does Glacial Lance even get? I'm just now curious about that. I'm just curious how many how many PP that move has, so I know how many times. And it's used it, I think, 4 times already. I just want to know how many power points this move has. 5 power points, okay, so it should have 1 more use of that. It should have 1 more use of the move. There we go. We gotta head out. Thanks for coming in, Black Neo. We'll hopefully see you again in the next stream. That definitely has to finish off all the Glacial Lances, if it's only got 5 uses of the move. No, wait, what am I doing? I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh, I only have 1 Master Ball right now. Better save it for when I need it. Oh, that's right. I used my other Master Ball on a shiny Gigantamax Flapple. Oh, your other move is Iron Defense? I don't think I had to worry about any of your other moves, since you got Psychic and Giga Drain, and those are not really going to do that much. Considering Snorlax's special defense is through the roof. Yeah, my special defense is through the roof. I'm not at all concerned. All it is now is just a slow battle, and then I should be able to catch this thing. We'll do a couple rounds of the Dynamax adventure once we finish the Calyrex side of the story. And I'm not too scared about losing health here. The only thing I am kind of worried about is if, like, Calyrex starts using Struggle. Relock? Oh, welcome. Psychic might hit a little bit. It does hit a little harder, but it's not that much harder. And besides, if I fall a little too low, I can always heal up. Besides, my leftovers are more or less undoing most of the damage I wind up getting. Look at me go, catching a legendary in a Pokeball again. Look at me go like that. Wow. It is said that this Pokemon once moved a large forest and all the Pokemon living there to a new location overnight. Today, I'm not nicknaming a legendary, but I want to take a look at your stats. Whoa! This thing has massive stats in health, attack, and defense, and it gets a boost in defense. Wow, this thing is mighty powerful. I think I got a legendary with actually really decent stats. I will take it. Select someone to swap out. Sorry, Snorlax, but you were just used for this battle. I'm putting Calyrex in I'm putting Calyrex in here. Human child. Now I shall refer to you by your name now. Subspace. Thank you for calling me by my proper name. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hello, that you, Chief? It's me, Peony. I just had a dream about big-headed Pokemon talking on and on in a weird shrine. You were there too. It all felt so real. I got worried about you and decided I better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? It's not in a bunch of trouble, are you? I'm fine. Good to hear. I guess I got nothing to worry about then. Ha 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 ha. The Peony Exploration Team is all about the safety and well-being of its members, after all. So you be careful on your way back to you here. No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back home. Gah ha ha. Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvest, was able to reconnect with its royal steed after using the new Reigns of Unity. Calyrex also seemed to have regained its trust in humankind. As a thanks for helping it regain its powers, Calyrex has allowed me to take it along on my adventure. We better report back to Chief Peony. That's one of the 3 quests done, I believe. Let's tell Peony about our adventure! First off, let me heal. And now to check your IVs. Calyrex. It's got 3 perfect IVs. And it's got a fantastic one in the I got a really good legendary on my team that could be competitively good. Wow. I love this Calyrex. What do you guys have to say now about me picking the ice horse? How goes the adventure? Calyrex. Wait, you really call Calyrex from the legend? That Ultra Mega Brilliant? Report away. That noggin's massive. Is that the King of Bountiful Harvest? This one calling the shots around here? I could swear I've seen it before. Or then again, Maybe not. It's definitely a regal of it to have a steed. And that massive head of it does resemble a crown. It's kingly enough at any rate. Let's just call this successful. Looks like you reported all there is to report on Legendary 1. Smashing! I'll mark this expedition complete. Use bottle caps. Calrix the king. Oh, there we go. We just managed to complete it. Got anything else to talk about? Anything you want? There's the legendary. There's the giants and the birds, and then some hints. I think we're good. We're good. Let me actually check. How many bottle caps do I have? I know I got at least one. Bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap. I know you're here somewhere. I got bottle caps in here somewhere. I got bottle caps somewhere. I know I have at least one. I just need to find it. Because I want to see if I can make this thing 6 perfect IVs, considering how really good it is already. Just don't make special attack. Luckily, special attack is the nature that the thing drops. And it gets a boost in its defense. I need to does anyone remember maybe battle items? No. Where the heck would it be? I'm trying to figure out which pocket it would be in. I know I got at least one. Where the heck is it? Okay, I got 17 bottle caps. That should be good. So I think I just have to go to the guy at the battle tower to max out the IVs and whatnot. I just caught my Calrix, so I think I'm in good condition for that. But I call this adventure with Calrix a success. I did promise at the beginning I will do some... Hi, Member Swine, I don't want to fight you right now. I did promise that I would do some Dynamax adventures, and I don't care about getting some pre-cooked burgers. I did promise we'd do some Dynamax adventure, so I'll do a few rounds of that, and then we'll call it a night. Let me make sure I'm online first, and if anybody needs to send me a friend code, let me check real quick if I got friend codes. I probably got some. Okay, it's mostly people that were from before. And if you want to, it's recommended that you guys add me with the friend code !switch. But just be sure to let me know your Switch usernames when you do send me a friend request so I know who to accept. Because as you can see, I got 14 friend requests. Oh, never mind, my mom beat me to it. Just need to remind myself of what you guys have as your username. Raylaw, can you remind me of your username if you sent me a request already? Do you want me to raid? I'm going to be doing a few of these since there's quite a few of you guys in here, and especially since we got the Rainbow raid, I could definitely do like a good few rounds of that. And it's a little behind, so I'll just type the code in the chat. So you guys don't have to wait 30 seconds for me to post a code. Teto Yoshi icon. I will keep that in mind when it does show up. Oh, here we go. We got another one. That is you. I'm taking you in. Any other friend requests I need to take? Because I don't see any other friend requests from it. Well, I got a bunch of friend requests here, but I don't know if this is any of you guys in the chat right now. I'm just keeping my friend requests that I take limited to whoever's in stream chat. It's just so that I make things easy and convenient. Instead of going like, crap, my friends is full, I need to get rid of people that are not watching the stream right now. Which it makes me feel bad when I do so, but it's because Nintendo has a limit on how full we can make our friends list. Alrighty, let's do Dynam... I need to log back in online. This is just crazy. But let's get Dynamax Adventures going. I don't know how it'll work, so I'm guessing the first round will be a first come, first serve thing. I don't know how it will work exactly. Embark on a Dynamax Adventure. How does this work again? To take part in a Dynamax Adventure to explore the Max Lair, you need to use one of our rental Pokemon. You and 3 other trainers will work together as a group, come into a consensus to decide which path to take. Make your way in as far as you can, and in the hopes of reaching the legendary that lurks in the furthest depths, Dynamax and waiting. If you go on Dynamax, I'll provide you with a Dynite Ord as a reward. I'll also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon you capture along the way. So keep that in mind. We can keep one of the not the legendaries, of the Pokemon we catch. But you guys choose. Anything is fine. I want it to surprise me with whatever we get. I'll save the game. So let's set up a code. And then I will we'll make it a code that's easy to remember. So I'll type the code in the chat so you guys can remember it, so you don't have to wait 30 seconds. And we'll use the exact same code the entire time today. But what I just posted in the chat, well, probably not quite some time ago, is the code we'll be using inside the Dynamax Adventure today. I will take the friend requests that I'm going to be getting, because Nico Black just said she sent one. It's mainly for the Splatfest tomorrow, so I'll keep that in check. Let's make sure we have 10233201. As I put in the chat, that is our Dynamax code. Not our Dynamax, our room code. So be sure to enter this 8-digit code that you see here. I also put it in the chat so you guys can get it. And I will type in the chat when the room opens. It's because of the stupid delay. This should hopefully be the last time this ever happens. So, already, here we go. Let's make this a... Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. I know, I'm bad with assuming gender, so I just went by a profile picture. And how would we know by first glance anyway? Already, I'll just say something like go in the chat so you guys know when to actually start. We'll have to set your code as this is correct. So the code, we'll use the same code throughout tonight. 10233210. Alrighty, now you guys can go and try communicating with me. This first round we'll have as a first come, first serve. And then we'll try to get different people every time we do this. Who's Tito? I'm just curious, who's Tito? We at least got Aqua in here. But be sure to do plus and add the code. I was just a little confused about the Tito thing, but just be sure to remember that code 10233201. So it's easier. And we'll just wait until we get 4 people, and then we'll begin. And then we can strategize and whatnot. This first round's a first come, first serve type of thing, and then after that, we'll just take turns. I don't know how this whole thing works either. Knowing Nintendo, they're not going to patch this thing to make it easier. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, we got 2 minutes. How do you find it? If for some reason you can't find it, try entering the code again, Michael. But just follow what what Aqua's saying. Talk to the lady in the Max lair. and then set the code up that way. We still got a minute and a half. Well, the stream's behind by like 30 seconds, so yeah. So subtract 30 seconds from the time, and then that's where we are in reality. But make rentals with us anyway. So let's make the best of the situation. You can only bring one Pokemon with you. This is going to be a tricky one. I'm thinking... oh, you don't get a lot of time to do this either. You don't get a lot of time to pick the Pokemon you want to bring in with you. But since I'm now using Firefox, the delay's a lot better on my end. But once we start with OBS, regular OBS tomorrow, it should be better to manage. Here we go. The first Dynamax adventure on this channel. And we got a Fire-type legendary. Ooh. That could be Moltres, Entei, Heatran, there's a lot of decisions that could possibly be. Says I'm offline. I think you're offline on... You have to make sure you're online on your copy of the game itself, so be sure to press plus. Oh, we're both, regardless of bug type anyway. Okay, I gotta think about this one. What does this move do? The user properly coaches its ally. Oh, boosts its stats. Okay. We'll see how things go, and then for what we have to, and we get one per player per team able to switch out. So I would recommend to go to the player that has the lowest health or has a type disadvantage to whatever we're going to be fighting next. That's just my suggestion, but we'll see how things are when we get to the ability to adjust who gets the trade and whatnot. We're gonna be winning this fight easy peasy. Just watch. If we're winning on the first turn, we don't even need to worry about it. I might as well save my power points because I might be needing it. Just in case if we do lose, I definitely want to make sure I get to bring home whatever we do catch along the way. So we at least get to bring home some form of consolation prize. And I think all the Pokemon inside the max lair are 100% capture, so we just gotta be careful with it. Leaf Storm with the ball. I am good. We didn't really take any damage at all. We're good. I'm good. You guys could choose if you want to switch, but I'm good without it. Rock. I'm thinking Rock would probably be the better option. I'm leaning towards Rock because of the Fire-type legendary at the end. That's why I'm thinking Rock. for some reason thought it was gonna be a Tyrantrum, but Armaldle's good enough. Armaldle's an interesting Pokemon to carry. I know this thing is rock. What the heck is this thing's other type? I know Armaldle's a rock type. Is it Bug and Rock? That's the only thing I could think of, Bug and Rock. I may be wrong on that one as far as Armaldle's typing. Well, at least my Steel-type moves are going to be used here. A sandstorm is raging on. Well, the good thing I do like about these Dynamax dens, well, these particular ones, there's no shields for any of these Pokemon we do fight compared to normal max raid battles. At least that's what I'm getting out of this, so I do love that at least. I was actually worried when the game made this thing seem less out of the element when they took out the whole, you can only get one of each legendary deal. But concerning how fun this mode is, it's probably gonna make me forget about it or something. I mean, I'm not complaining about this thing at all. I'm rather finding it rather good. So I definitely think we're gonna wind up defeating the Armaldo. I'm trying to think of what legendaries are fire type. There's Cantonian Moltres, there's Entei, there's Heatran, there's Reshiram. I think that's really it, so it's really limited down to like 3. And my personal hope is that we get Entei. I think I'm good. I'm still good with Pangoro. Seems like we're making wise options and switching for the Pokemon we do come across. Poison Fighting oh boy. What the heck does the scientist do? You encountered a scientist, Dr. Cortex. Bit worn out from the adventure. I have a rental Pokemon that I could swap it with someone. I'm interested in swapping out for the... Sure, I want to see what it is. Oh, it picks us up at random? Well, I hope you're okay with Rhydon. Welcome out to Orange Dino. Welcome to the stream. Gonna try getting shiny legendaries. I'm hoping I get it, but I'm not gonna complain if I don't. Ooh, Tyrantrum. This is actually a pretty good Pokemon. Rocket Dragon. This is actually pretty good for when we get to fight whatever the fire type is. This is actually a pretty good choice. So, somebody is gonna be bound to trade for the Tyrantrum. Ooh, I don't know. My suggestion is probably the whoever the Lorantis is, because fire type and Lorantis just do not get along well. So my suggestion would be to whoever has the Lorantis to switch out for the Tyrantrum. That's just my suggestion, but you guys can go for whatever. But that's just me, thinking about types and all. I'm just thinking ahead about types and all that. What the heck does that move do? I never heard a scale shot before. The rates are up. Sure seems like it. Already, I'm sticking with Pangoro. I'm gonna stick with Pangoro. I think I'm the only one that's really sticking with this option from the start. So I'm content with going with Pangoro. It's gonna be neutral on both sides with me and whoever this fighting type is. So I am content. And heal us up a little bit. Thank you, game. I'll spare you guys the PowerPoint. I'm gonna use the priority move to get rid of this thing. I mean, I'll still catch the Tyrantrum, but the Lorantis, whoever has Lorantis, needs to switch for it. That's just my suggestion. Whoever's got Lorantis, switch for Tyrantrum. We might actually do successful in this run. Ta-da! Victory is ours. And I'm honestly curious what our legendary is. I am good without the Tyrantrum. I think we got a good combination here. I think with our setup, we're bound to be good against whoever this Pokemon is. Alrighty, our first legendary on stream. Ho-Oh! I completely forgot about Ho-Oh! Holy crap! I completely forgot about Ho-Oh! I may be in trouble here. Because I'm a fighting type, I completely forgot about Ho-Oh ever existing. Holy crap! Wow! Wow! Looks like I'm gonna be coaching you all. Oh boy! I'm nervous about this fight. I really am nervous. I'm the only one that's gonna be struggling. How could I forget about Ho-Oh? And I thought Ho-Oh was going to be exclusive to Sword. So that throws that out of the window. So we're really in a good spot if we got all these rock types with us. That was beautiful, whoever Tyrantrum was. I'm going to coach you all. Get more powerful for me. I think we're OP. Between my coaching, 3 rock types, we're bound to win this thing. This fight was just laughable. Wow. I'm tempted. I want to see what this Ho-Oh has. Let's do it. I helped out too with the coaching. And don't worry, the legendaries have a 100% catch rate. Just be careful, we can only bring home one of each. I just want to take a look at this Ho-Oh stats and go from there. This just felt so laughable. Check out summary. What does that one boost again? Special attack and do we want to bring home this Ho-Oh? I'm contemplating if I want to bring home this legendary. I mean, if I skip it now, would I get a chance to catch it later? Oh, hey, Edo, House of Life, House of Life. Yeah, we had the easiest time fighting this Ho-Oh. We are 3 rock types. I was expecting like an Entei, but nope. We find a Ho-Oh. It's a 4 IV Ho-Oh. Wait, this Ho-Oh's 4 IVs? So you're saying I should take this Ho-Oh? I would really take anything 4 IVs onward. Alright, we'll take home Ho-Oh with us. Hand over the Pokemon you rented and the Pokemon you didn't select to the dentist. Wait, not the dentist, the scientist! Yeah, sure, this particular scientist is a dentist. Yeah, that particular guy in charge of this area is a dentist. Dentist? This, yeah, you're right, 4 IVs and 2 pretty good ones, so this is a really good Ho-Oh. This is a really good Ho-Oh. Oh, I want to show, oh, Edo, if you're still hanging around, take a look at my Calrix. I got a pretty dang impressive Calrix. And then look at this thing's stats. Look at this thing's stats. This thing is massive at its stats. I am so amazed at this thing's stats. I just mainly wanted to brag to Edo about how high in stats my Calrix is. You just took the Tarantum. You wanted to go for an even better Ho-Oh in the future. Looks like... See, oh, what do you have to say? Oh, hey, it's you. I found Tapu Lele down in the max lair. If you liked, I'll tell you where Tapu Lele is in exchange for... I'm good. Embark on an adventure? Yes, let's embark on the Dynamax adventure. But anything is fine. We'll save the game again. Check the stats of mine. Just went for the... You went for the ice one. Seems like you and I thought alike. Ruby went for the Ghost's horse. So we'll do this code again. If anyone wants to join me on a Dynamax adventure, remember this code. I'll type it in the chat. Here, 2, 3. So this is the code we'll be using again for the Dynamax adventure. And for funds, I'm gonna have it set to pick a legendary at random. So that's our code, and then because there's a massive delay, I'm just gonna say in the chat when I'm opening it up. Go, 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 go. And it's a first. Who are these two? Steph and Justin. Let me go back. I'm gonna remake it because we just got 2 randoms in there. Anything is fine. Let's try one more time. 0, 2, 3, 3, 2, 0, 1. That's our unique code for today. That's today's date and then the date backwards. So let's try this one more time. I'm gonna wait and make sure I'm in by myself first. Already go. You stop recurring for... Why did it kick me out again? Try a different code. We'll try different... Let's try rotating the code. We'll try a different code, see if that makes it better. But by the next stream, I should have this delay and latency thing fixed up. Let's try this code. Try this one, guys, because I'm swapping the order of the 4 numbers. Let's try it this way. 32011023. Let's try it this way. I'm waiting for the thing to open up for me, because it says communicating. And even though the timer's still counting down, it says... Okay, there we go. Already, we got another Max Ray Dynamax adventure going. So, the code is 32011023. Let's see if we could get a different group of 3 people this time. We got Ellie and Tito. This is our second one. We'll do a few of these and then we'll call it a night. Let's try to get different people in these. I know Ellie is new. Beacon a guest, welcome to the stream. Is anybody else going to come in this one? We still got like 2 minutes. So just be sure to enter that code and then go searching. 32011023. We got space for one more. I'll do another couple of these and then we'll call it a night. And then I'm definitely going to have to set things up on regular OBS and make sure the latency is set to normal. And then like I said, I will be doing 2 more streams dedicated to Crown Tundra since there's 3 parts to the story. We did the Calric story already. The next one we're going to be doing is the one on the Reggies, and then the third one is just going to be on the legendary birds. Or I could do the legendary birds first, whichever you guys want me to do. So, either way, it's going to be either the Reggies or the legendary birds, and then the other for the 3rd stream. So those would be for 2 Fridays in November. Because I don't plan on shiny hunting them, I feel it'd be hard for you to shiny hunt. Also want to shiny hunt others like Dragonite and Garchomp. That's fair, that's fair. The thing I mainly want for these legendaries is to make sure they have really good stats. That's just the only thing I'm looking for out of these legendaries. I just want to make sure they have pretty decent stats. You know, now that I'm thinking about it. Who is live out of my subs list? I guess we'll just start exploring. Wait, an AI. Crap, this could be bad. Is nobody else seriously joining? Oh, wait, never mind. We got somebody. Rashana, Alola, Dugtrio, and Indeedee. This is gonna be tricky. I need to think about this one. I'll go with the Indeedee. Managed to get the Articuno. Nice, nice. I'm assuming it's the Galarian Articuno. Let's go out on an adventure! Hooray! Dun-dun. It seems like what legendaries are a bug type? I can't think of any legendary bug types. I can't think of any bug type legendaries. Does anybody know a bug type legendary? I can't think of any. I don't know any bug type legendaries. I really don't know what it could be. I'm legit stuck on what it could be. Oh, it's Mars time. Hi, buddy. A Genesect! That's what... Genesect! How could I forgot all about Genesect? I cannot believe I didn't think about that one. What's this move do? The user attacks the target with psychic powers. The move power goes up and damages all opponents opposing... ooh, on a psychic terrain. I think I'll do... I don't have the best moves. Are Ultra Beasts in this? From what I heard, Ultra Beasts are in the DLC. I just don't know where. But Ultra Beasts I wouldn't consider legendary, so I don't know if they would appear in the dens. The only thing I could think of is Genesect or stuff in one of the Max Race, not Ultras, not Max Race, Ultra Beasts. That's the only thing I could think of. Let me think. Gen 1 had the birds and Mewtwo. Gen 2 had the Beasts, Lugia, Ho-Oh. Gen 3 had Latios, Latias, the Regis are not a part of this. Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. Diamond and Pearl had the Beings, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf. Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Heatran. Trying to think of what else is it. There's we got so many legendaries in Gen 4. Gen 5. I'll still throw a Pokeball at this thing. And I asked Google what legend. Here we go. I'm pulling up Bulbapedia's list of legendaries. From Marshtomp. Thinking about it. I'll swap. Oh, here we go. I pulled up a list of all of the... I need to get ad blocker on here. Legendaries. I was thinking I still had Indeedee. I got Marshtomp. This is the better one for me to go. You found berries. Okay, we got the birds, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo. Legendary Beasts, Entei, Suicune, Raikou. Ho-Oh, Lugia. Gen 3 had the Titans, Regirock, Ice and Steel. Eon Duo, Latios and Latias. The Weather Trio, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. Gen 4 had the Lake Guardians, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf. The Creation Trio, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. I forgot about Cresselia! I cannot believe I forgot about Cresselia ever existing in this game. I'm stupid. But Cresselia is a Psychic type. Heatran, Regigigas. Gen 4 had the Musketeers. Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion. The Forces of Nature, Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus. Tao Trio, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem. And Gen 6 had Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. Gen 7 had Solgaleo, Lunala, and the Tapus. Oh, and the Necrozma. So really the only thing I could think of is really... The only thing I could really think of is... Genesect. But we'll find out when we get to the end what it is. Well, gotta head out, Neo Black. Thanks for coming in. Be sure to come back again for the fest, and we will see you again next time. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Now, I'm not sure what the heck the Salazzle's gonna do. Well, it's dead, so it's gonna do nothing now. Do 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 dun 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 dun. I am good. Plus, this thing has too many poison-type moves anyway. Alrighty, what's next? Oh, electric flying in. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one. Looks like we're agreeing to go on a flying type adventure. A backpacker? I can share supplies. Would you like to take an item? I'm taking Evil Light, thank you. Because I'm going to benefit most from that. You have a question? What's your question, Saul? It's a little behind, so you could just ask away, and I could try getting to you. Stand still. What are you doing, HHR? Just watching the snow fall on the ground or something? I'm gonna skip on the Dynamax. The Doug Trio can take it. Trying to hit the legendary so you can't see them in the raid. Does it show at the end before choosing the Pokemon? And I honestly don't know, Saul. I honestly don't know. Going by how things went before with the whole regular max rates in the base game and Isle of Armor, you just have to go in and hope you get lucky. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh, but if you're choosing the Pokemon, oh, okay. I thought you're talking about fighting in the raid itself, but yeah, you'll be able to see it right before you choose, if it's shiny or not. Is this the third Dynamax or the second? I lost track. But what can you do? I mean, what can you do? We can only do so much. The what item did Hitmonlee just use? I legit don't understand. I'm trying to figure out what item did Hitmonlee just consume. Well, I got the Evolite for a reason. My Ice Punch should hopefully be able to do the trick. If not, the Poison should kill it. Yeah, the Poison's gonna finish the job. Alright, let's go. GG, guys. Would you call that a good impersonation of SpeedInkling there, my friends? Evelyn, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see ya. I'm gonna pass on Driftlim. I am good with the... I'm good with my Marshtomp. Okay, time to fight the bug type. Whatever it is. I don't know what we're gonna be fighting. What the? You can fight Ultra Beasts in here? I did not know that thing was a bug type. What typing is this thing? But yes, this thing is an Ultra Beast. I'll bet this Ultra Beast threw me off guard. I was not prepared for it. Does anyone know this thing's typing other than bug? I legit played Moon, so I don't know Buzzwolf's typing. Mosquito like nose. Hardy har har. Oh, I can see the mosquito nose. Ow, that has to hurt, and I'm confused. This bug, guys, I thought Solistella was bug and fighting. Or I'm talking about Phasmosa or whatever that thing is called. Rip. I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna try digging and buying myself a turn. Oh, nice. We managed to defeat this thing. Legs kind of give away its bug. Well, I know the thing's a bug type. I just was not prepared to fight a Ultra Beast at the end of this thing. But yeah, that fight was quick. I think I did nothing in that battle. Well, I did one waterfall that did like no damage because someone set up the sunlight. Let's take a look at this Buzzwole. Of course, Beast. It doesn't look like it has the best stats. Yeah, I don't think this thing has the best. I don't think this thing has the best stats. I'll hold off on Buzzwole, but considering how much I love my Hoenn starters, I'm gonna take Marshtomp. Oh, Marshtomp joined the party. Yay! Mind erasing. You know, we'll get... Oh, we can only keep so many. I'll get rid of Lugia. Out of however much Ultra Beasts. Aren't there like 7 Ultra Beasts in this game? I really don't know how many there are. Let's do... I know this is the 3rd one, but let's see if... I want to see if we could do one more. Let's see if we could get different people in this one. Anything is fine. Whoops, I'm clicking on the wrong button. I'm gonna type the code in the chat early, and we're gonna go with this. And then now you should be able to go join my lobbies. But let's see if we can get different people this time. I don't like how it's all set to the whole however it is. And I have it set to pick anything. So it's all the more out of the random element of what could we wind up fighting. We got Tito, Aqua. Has anybody that's not played yet want to get in a round of the Dynamax adventure? Because I definitely want to do more Dynamax adventure. Actually, I'm now curious. Are there shiny forms with the Ultra Beasts? I've never seen them before. I don't know if there are shiny versions to all the Ultra Beasts. Does anybody want to join in the random? Like Edo, Dark, anybody? Let's try to get somebody that has not played yet as the random. Not the random, but the last spot. I mean, options there if you guys want to do it. If you guys want to do a Dynamax adventure, the last spot's open and for you. And I don't know if you have to be in friends list to join the Dynamax adventure. But I do love the Dynamax adventure. It seems a lot more fun than the regular max race, so this might get me streaming Pokemon a little more. They do have shiny forms. Oh, really? I just never saw them before, so that's interesting. Well, we learned something today. We learned that Ultra Beasts have shiny forms. We can find Ultra Beasts in Dynamax adventure. Because I was honestly expecting Genesect to show up at the end. That's what I was expecting. Pass me say, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Is it got a place with Toon? So already, that's fine. The last spot's practically for anybody at this point. There's not much time left, so come on in if you guys want to play. The last spot's for practically anybody. Dark, anyone? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Later. Alrighty, sounds fair, sounds fair. Because I'd rather not have a random AI helping us in this thing. But this will be our last Dynamax adventure. Whatever we get, we'll get. I guess we'll take the random AI at this point. We got 10 seconds, so we'll just take the AI random. Oh, this is a tricky one. Obama Snow, Noctowl, and Drapion. I'm gonna take Noctowl. Oh, that's fine. I mean, whatever works for you. Wait, is that Hatterene a Gigantamax? And the AI took it? Well, the AI's not gonna use it if that's the case. Ice type? So, ooh, this is a tricky one. So this means it could be Articuno, or it's an ice type. That's a Dragonair. We have an ice type legendary. I know for a fact one of the it could be it's Articuno, or I'm trying to think of what else is a legendary. What other legendaries are ice type? Only one I can think of is Articuno. And we're fighting a Azumarill. Yeah, I said the AI's not gonna make use of the Gigantamax. I completely forgot about Kyurem. Thank you for reminding me about Kyurem. I definitely know it's Cantonian Articuno, and since you brought it up, it's Kyurem's another ice type. I'm trying to think of what else is an ice type. I literally can't think of anything else that's an ice type. Well, there's Regice, but I don't think you could get the Regis in the Dynamax Adventure, so it's either Articuno or Kyurem. And Articuno is my favorite of the 3 legendary birds. Well, at least in Cantonian form. Going by Galarian form, I gotta say it's Moltres. From design, but I need to see how all of them operate in battle and all that to go from there. But by design, I like Galarian Moltres the most of the 3. And if it's Kyurem, that's a rare dragon type right there. But hey, this is our last round of the Dynamax Den today. We'll do more Dynamax stuff in our next Pokemon stream. I'm definitely going to be doing Pokemon again. Just not sure how often. So it's going to be fun doing this for a little while. At least till we get all the legendaries and Ultra Beasts out of this thing. Ice-type Ultra Beast? I don't think there's an Ice-type Ultra Beast. So it's either Articuno or Kyurem. So I'm leaning towards one of those two. No chats today, Tinkerbell. Well, at least the AI is acting smart and healing us with Life Dew. There's no more. I mean, those are all ice types, Ancient Dark. But we're going, but the final fight of the Dynamax Adventure is a guaranteed legendary or Ultra Beast. Saying, but the final round is an Ultra Beast or a legendary. I'll admit the Ultra Beast threw me off in the last round. I was not prepared to fight an Ultra Beast. So I'm still sticking with Articuno or Kyurem. I'm hoping Kyurem, but at the same time, Articuno's one of my favorite legendaries. Another Ice legendary. Just don't know the names. The only one I could think of is Regice. And Regice is part of the Reggie story. I mean, if it comes clicking in our minds, we'll be like, oh, that's what it is. Unless the game throws that third one at us, whatever it is. Geez, that Azumarill was quite a pain. But then again, it's a fairy type, and one of us could wind up using a fairy type on this. Oh wait, it's an ice type. I thought we were fighting a dragon, but nope, we're fighting an ice at the end. Azumarill is water fairy. Da, 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 da. I think I'll go with the Azumarill. We'll see how the thing turns out in the end. I think it's clear what that water type one is, guys. I think it's clear which one the water type is. Picking the grass type one would have been just suicide for us. Could you imagine how we would be feeling if we picked a grass type path? We'd be screwed. Oh, hey, it's Mudsdale. Okay, this might be tricky. Well, at least the AI is acting a little smart. No wonder we didn't get a Dynamax yet, because the AI was stupid and didn't do it. So no wonder we didn't get it. Let's get to work. But its attack missed. The nice part? Well, the AI's doing its job in healing us. So leave it to the AI to do mysterious, wonderful things. And you're welcome for a boost in your water type moves. Let me actually check Twitter while I'm thinking about it, see if Streamlabs actually got to my post on Twitter. We win. Well, round 2 at least. Oh, hey, they actually responded to me with a guide on helping with first stream disconnects. They actually got to me rather quickly. So it should help. So they sent me a guide to hopefully help with that. So there's still small hope, but I'm not getting my hopes up for that yet. I'm gonna skip on this. Oh, we all decided to keep what we got? Sure, I guess. Well, then again, the ice type at the end. I'm leaning fighting because I have a fairy, and we got an ice type legendary at the end. And yet we still go the fairy path anyway. but still, we're still gonna be all right. I think the AI chose the fairy type path on us. A Clefable. That could help. I cannot believe the AI chose fairy. Oh, that just got me out of nowhere. It's Galaxy, thank you for the sub. Suicune's a water type legendary. Suicune's just water. To answer that question, Suicune's just water. So like I said, the only legendaries I could think of us fighting are Cantonian, Articuno, and Kyurem. And if it's Kyurem, having a fairy type like Azumarill or Clefable would be helpful. My this Azumarill is not gonna do much justice for me. But I don't think I might need to switch to regular OBS after all because Streamlabs actually responded to me in rather decent quick time on Twitter. So I'll have to take a look at what they suggested and then go from there. I might have to manually adjust all my settings again to make sure this does not happen ever again. But the latency thing, that's another problem. Look up for poor Regice. Regice already appears in the DLC as part of the story, so I think it'd be a waste to see Regice show up in here. Nice! There's only a couple ways left to kill this thing. And you are quick. Like, Follow Me's gonna do anything in this battle. AI's gotta take that glory and kill it. Yep, I figured. Okay, we're about to find out what this thing is. We're about to find out what the heck it is we're gonna be fighting. I think I need to get away from this Azumarill. Because we already got a water type, and Azumarill's not doing much for me. So, I think I'm just gonna get this, I'm just gonna get this Clefable. Get a shiny? I'm hoping so too, but we will see. Alrighty, time to find out what we're fighting. We got Articuno. And then we got one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. We got Articuno. I don't need to use my Dynamax. I'm overflowing with power from space and time. I'm hoping the AI does life dew. Or safeguard's alright too. Protect us from status conditions. Here we go. Oh, ow! Yikes, that had to hurt. I think that's the first time any of us have died in any of our Dynamax runs. Okay, Meteor Beam is actually pretty powerful, even though it's it takes time to charge up. I'm gonna charge up my Meteor Beam again because I love attacking with the powers of outer space. I don't know if Reflect's gonna be helping out much in this fight, in particular against an Articuno. Okay, Articuno's actually proven to be a bit of a challenge here. One hit sheer cold at that. Did you think I mean? No, it's not a one-hit KO move. Freeze Dry is a move that does super effective damage on water types. Okay, this boosted my special attack. Oh, now you decide to do life dew. Wonder what took this long to get in there. Oh, I forgot my Clefable's immune to the weather because of its magic bounce ability. I completely forgot. I completely forgot about that. We're so maniacally speedy and evil, and I love it. Meteor Beam! And you're still alive somehow. Its attacks are getting more grip. That's gonna hurt. The team became surrounded in a... What did that do exactly? What does mist block exactly? I don't remember what the mist blocks. I honestly don't remember what mist blocks. Please tell me we still have a chance to beat this thing. I'm surprised we're doing this well with an AI. Yes! We pulled that so close. I don't know if I'm gonna take the Articuno, but dang, that was close. Let's take a look at Articuno. Not the best stats. I think I'll have to... It's got a good nature. I'll pass on this Articuno. But yeah, I'm gonna pass on Articuno. We'll have a chance to catch it later. That was way too close, and we did it with an AI. I'm taking Clefable with me. This Clefable did amazing. But hey, I call it a good run. I call it a good run. I call it a good run. We did really well. I mean, we still got a lot of stuff to figure out. We finished the Calrix part of the Crown Tundra story. We got a really powerful Ho-Oh. We did quite a bit of the Crown Tundra Pokedex. Let me actually pull it up real quick, see where we are in there. Aside from the one crash, we did good. We're at 161 captured. So let's take a look at the Crown Tundra Pokedex, see what exactly we're still missing. Smoochum. Some stuff in here. I'm just trying to figure out what we know is in the Pokedex already. We know the Elekid line's in there because we got an Electrizer earlier today. That's something on its own. Tyrant to Tyrantrum. As I figured. We're just gonna look. We're looking through the Pokedex real quick. That's probably another Dragon type line. Probably Dratini. Probably a couple more stuff. Aerodactyl. That's probably another fossil if I were to guess. The Matang line. Crobat. There's a lot of stuff in there I have no idea what it could possibly be. Honorith, Armaldo. I'm thinking all the fossil Pokemon are in this DLC. There's the Aeron line. Oh, the legendary birds are in the Pokedex. I want to take all the legendaries are in here too. Glastrier and Calrix. That works. So that actually works. Let me save the progress in here. I call it a good stream. I gotta play around with Streamlabs OBS and figure out how to get everything all figured out and adjusted for would we do these streams in the future, because I still think there's small hope for Streamlabs OBS, but I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. We'll see how things go, but I call it a good stream tonight otherwise, aside from that one crash in the middle of it. We had to cut the stream in 2 parts because the stream acted stupid and had to crash on us. But I need to look at the dropped frames, CPU, GPU usage, and all that. It's whatever Streamlabs sent me. But otherwise, we're doing okay. But thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. We had a bit of a rough beginning, for this part at least. Tomorrow, I'll be live rather early for my part of the Subfest Mice. I'll be going first in the Subfest order, and that will be at 10 a.m. EST. It's an early stream, I know, but it's what the schedule that we got with our our 5 streamers that we got on both days at the Subfest. Yes, we got 5 streams on both days, so there's going to be a lot of Subfest action to get through. Really excited to be doing this with you all. I'll be first tomorrow. It's Zombies versus Ghosts, so really excited to do this with you all. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Subfest action. We'll see you guys then. I'll play around with OBS tonight so I can make sure it's working tomorrow. Until next time, bye.